Hey, how you guys doing today? I'm go ahead and pack my suitcase for the cruise, making sure that I got everything. Well, I went out today and I brought myself a green shirt. I'm gonna find some pants and shoes, sneakers to go with it. On the ship, we supposed to be taking pictures, so pretty nice shirt. We supposed to be taking pictures, and this time my wife, she want everybody to dress the same. Well, last time that we was on a cruise and we took pictures, we kind of had the similar clothes on, the similar color. So we supposed to do that again. And so I'm trying to match my outfits up. Well, the first thing that I'm gonna do is make sure that I have my underwears and socks. What I always try to do, I try to get pack at least two underwears and two socks more than what days that we'll be going, just in case sometime a person have to take a shower like twice a day. So I'm just making sure that I have enough to cover me for 2 days. And then sometimes you may get down there and my wife may want to stay extra day, and so if we stay an extra day, but at the same time we usually try to have extra room, so when we buy something we'll have extra space to bring it back. And before I forget, I'm gonna get a backpack. I try to keep the backpack empty, so if my suitcase is full, my backpack is empty or have one or two items in it. Whatever I buy when we over there in the other country, there's so many places, I'm not sure where we're going. I believe it's either Jamaica or I'll ask my wife what it is. I just go on a cruise. And wherever we go, every time we're on the island, we always buy a lot of stuff. So that way I'm gonna try to keep my backpack as light as possible, so I don't have to worry about having to ship it back or have to pay to have it brought back, because they allow you to take a backpack and a suitcase on the plane with you with no extra charge. So let me grab my backpack. And also, along with my backpack, I got my backpack. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law gave me that probably about, I want to say about 3 years ago for Christmas. So whenever we go camping and different places that I need it, I always take it with me. And I also want to pack my DVD players. When we just came back from Pennsylvania for my daughter's birthday, I went on and brought me a DVD player. And no, I'm sorry. I already had a DVD player. I had that on the RV. I took that off the RV. What I did buy is some headphones to go with it. So when I'm sitting in the car in the back, because I always get in the back, my wife usually do the driving, my daughter on the passenger side, I'm in the back seat, and I love it. She really don't hardly like me to drive. That's fine with me, because let me tell you a story what happened one time. We was inside my truck, and it was this puddle of water on the side of the road. And I don't know, but it wasn't like it was a street there with curves on it. So as we driving, I geared off the road, not that far off the road, just to run through the puddle of water. And she looked at me and say, "See, that's why I don't let you drive my vehicles. But it's fine with me because now I get to sit in the back seat. I get to go to sleep, wake up, watch some movies, and go to sleep. They be up there listening to their music. I can put my headphones on and be in another world. So I'm gonna put that. I think I'm gonna put that in my backpack, and probably, hopefully, that's gonna be the only thing in there. So now what I gotta start doing is start trying to match my outfits. Well, I'm gonna try to bring my pants first. Bring my pants, and then I can try to match it up with a shirt. And I usually try to take, well, my wife do anyway, take our stuff to the cleaners. So that way, when stuff like this happen, church or going on vacation or wherever we going at, the clothes is already pressed. My closet is right through my bathroom, so that's why you see me walk through there, because that's my closet. 2, 3. That's 3. So I'm gonna need some more pants. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is try to match these up. Oh, let me take my swimming trunks off because get my swimming trunks because I already went online and paid for my excursion, and one of my excursions is for the rent a jet ski. So I'm gonna need my shorts, my swimming trunks, and I'm also gonna need some shorts to walk around the room in, you know, being by my daughter in there. And just in case, also I can use these, and I usually, if I need shorts, if it's too hot over there, I can also buy me a pair of shorts while I'm over there. All right. So I always try to take long pants, and if it's hot over there, what I'll do is just go ahead and buy me some shorts, and I have the backpack, so I can always dress for the weather. The suite we got our room. Matter of fact, I'll be videotaping that. So we got a grand suite. In the grand suite, it's supposed to come with a lot of amenities, like you're supposed to get your own restaurant. The only people that's I can't think of the name of it because I'm so used to going on the Norwegian, and by us going on this new ship, the Royal Caribbean, this is my first time sailing with them. So I talked to when I first went and booked it and paid for it. I explained to the lady that the haven that I'm used to and our family used to going on is we go to the haven, and with the haven you get your own personal butler, you have your own restaurant that the other people on the ship can't go to unless they're inside the haven. So because it's kind of very limited, and when you sit down and eat, you just don't go to the buffet. You order your food and you order whatever you want. Like most of the time I was going there and I probably get 2 lobsters and 2 crab cakes, or sometimes I'll get a T-bone steak, 2 crab cakes. And I was explaining to the lady about that, and the room I was describing to her, and she told me, she said, now we have something like that. She said, but We don't call the person that serves you the butler. We call them a concierge. We call them a concierge, but it's the same thing as having your own personal butler. And what your own personal butler do is, like, if you want to go to shows or you want to go do your excursions, they do it all for you. You just tell them what you want to do, and they supposed to do everything for them. If you don't feel like leaving your room, they supposed to go out and get whatever you order or whatever your needs is. And also they said that the room that we get, the room that we'll be getting has 2 balconies and 2 sliding doors that you can go out of. And this time they was kind of sold out of the 2 bedroom, but what they gave us was a bedroom. In the bedroom, you can separate the bedroom from the living room, which my daughter will be on the couch. But once you separate it turns into her own room. And we got the full-size bathroom instead of having that little teeny cooped up shower and that little teeny toilet. So that's some extra that we got that we're, so that's on that part there. So now I gotta get my shirts to try to match this. And if I get short, if I pack short sleeve shirt, if I do need to get shorts while I'm over there, or I don't need the I wouldn't need the shirt. I just need the color pants to try to match the shorts. So I'm just thinking of what color that green is be good for. I think I'll put the green with the black. All right, so I put the blue with the blue, and this black shirt I'll put with these gray pants. And you know what I'm gonna do? I have a choice. I can go with the red on the black. What I was gonna do, I was gonna leave 2 free, so when I get over there, because just about everywhere I go, I always like to buy shirts, hoodies, or whatever the case may be. Some people don't buy hoodies in the summertime, but I like to buy them in the summertime because the price is way cheaper than the wintertime. Because if you buy it in the wintertime, the price go up because there's a demand for it. So I'm gonna leave this one here free. That way I'm gonna buy a shirt while I'm over there to match with these blue pants. All right, so I'll go ahead and pack. I'm gonna go ahead and pack the DVD player in here, because this is going on the plane with me. Now we're supposed to be flying the American airline, which we usually fly Delta, but it was a straight flight. But it was a straight flight, and they were the only ones that was giving us a straight flight. And so what happened is, now we have one stop. I believe the stop is in Charlottesville, and the reason why we have that one stop, because my wife decided she didn't want to fly the same day and board the ship the same day, just in case anything happened. But I wanted to go the same day because our plane was supposed to touch down. Oh no, our flight was supposed to leave 6 in the morning. That's why I wanted to board the same day. But she came back and said no, she don't have a good feeling about it. So she wanted to just go ahead and fly the day before, and we just get a hotel. And now coming back, we supposed to get a hotel too and stay an extra day, because when you have the ships come in, there's a whole bunch of other ships coming in, and then you have the people from the public going into the airport. It takes you about 2 hours just to get inside the airport, and then sometimes they cancel your flight, or sometimes they're overbooked, banking on that some people don't show up. So we didn't want to take that chance, so we figured that, hey, when the people come off the ship and when the people is coming in, because you got the same people, because the ship goes out the same day too. When the ship come in, they clean it up just in time to give the people time to board it. So you gotta look, you gotta think about it. You have the people from the ship, all the ships, because you don't have just one ship. You may have like 6 of them out, but I'm just throwing a number out there. Okay, so all of them are going to the airport, and then you have people that's coming in the airport that's going to board the ship that you just left. So that's a lot of people inside the airport. And last time that we decided to leave the same day, it wasn't good at all. We had like 4 canceled flights, and we got there, I want to say about 12:30 in the airport, and we did not leave until the next day, 9 o'clock. But we wasn't the only one. When we left, it was still people that were stuck in the airport. So now what I'm doing is I'm trying to match these shoes up, trying to match a pair up that's gonna come close to probably most of these outfits, so I don't have to take a whole bunch of shoes. I'm getting close. I love these with the red, but the only thing about it, this is probably the only thing it go good with. So I'm gonna take these back. So far, those two will go with everything. And another reason that I plan ahead of time is because if I plan ahead of time, that'll give me, yeah. If I plan ahead of time, that gives me, all right, so that's better, because that goes with the gray, and it got the red bottom that can go with that right there. And I have the blue that can go with that, so I'll take these back. So I think I'll take these to go with the green. So when we take the pictures, since everybody wearing green, I can take those. But I also found these in here. Let me see, can I match these up with some? So these Louis Vuitton F-150s, and I think I can probably match this with this. But this is a problem. You know what? I'm gonna have to not take these because I'm already pushing it with 3 pair of shoes. So if I take this, that'll be 4. But I also have to take. I'm gonna also have to take flip-flops But I can put the flip flops in my bag because I don't care how somebody shower is or whatever, I always like to have flip flops on my feet. All right, we're getting close. I think I'm gonna probably swap out. Now I like these better. This goes with the gray, but the only thing about these here is that they got the red. So, but I do like these better. But I do like it with the red. So I'm thinking about taking these, but it don't have red for this. I have the gray and black, the black shirt, gray pants, which is good for this, but it doesn't go with this. And these are only go with this. But these has the gray that'll go with the gray and black. It'll go with this, and this is black and red, and the sole will go. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and stick with these. I do. So that's it for the shoes. So we got that part down. All right, so try to get these shoes in here since these are the bigger ones. I may get an outfit on top. But you know what? I can get my flip flops in there. Let me get my flip flops. Well, I know if I don't get these flip flops in there, I can forget it. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm trying to, when I check them suitcases, I want everything to be in there, because if I don't have everything in there, I know once I get where I'm going at, I'm going to forget something. So I'm just trying to make sure that I have everything packed, and if I have everything packed in advance, then that means before I leave, that means if I forgot something, chances are I can straighten it out. But if you pack at the last minute and you forget something, then you ain't gonna remember that you forgot it. But if I pack in advance and forget something before I go out the door, hey, you know what? I was just thinking about something too. When me and my wife, we used to go, matter of fact, we didn't even have that much, to be honest. And it's crazy that some of the stuff that we used to do, we actually used to take food and go down to Broad Street. We'll fix bags. Matter of fact, we'll fix it up in a bag, and we'll head down Broad Street just to go down there to feed the poor. And we didn't even, looking back, we didn't even have enough, actually, to be honest with you, to feed ourselves. But I just want to say, talking to some of those people, because we got to know a lot of people, but this been years ago. This is not something recently that I'm telling you about. And we got to know those people, and talking to some of those people, you would actually think, like homeless people and people that's living on the street, you would think that only people that's on drugs and alcoholics and stuff like that live on the street. But actually, it's not like that. The people, I don't say about 75% of the people that we talked to that lived on the street say that they end up on the street because when they retired, their check wasn't enough to cover for their household expenses. They was unable to pay for the stay in the well. And I actually had a whole different look. Boy, this thing here so tight. I don't know if this thing here's shit. Oh, it don't look like this gonna shut without breaking. But I don't want to pack that bag up, because if I pack that bag up, I ain't gonna be able to bring back a whole lot of stuff. You know, it ain't like a person. Oh, you know what? They may be too big, so I may be able to get these in here. I'll try that. Yeah, I want to bring something back because it's not every day that a person go out the country. So when I go out, I take this out too, because if I'm gonna squeeze it, I don't want this stuff busting on my clothes. Then, if that happens, I will have to buy everything all over again while I'm out there. So the stuff right here ain't no big deal, because like I said, even with the complimentary stuff that they supposed to give us, they supposed to have all that. So we actually don't even have to buy that stuff. Inside the room, they give you, you're supposed to, matter of fact, we called the lady said, all your bathroom stuff, they supposed to have a roll for you. They supposed to have special slippers for you. They supposed to have champagne, stuff like that, but even though we don't drink. But I remember last time when we told our butler that, so what our butler did is he took it and I asked him to swap it out for sparkling water, and he did. So that worked out fine. And on our way coming back to the airport, I knew I actually was going to bring some back that they gave us, but they was at the airport. They was like, people was like, they gonna wind up pouring it out or either throwing it inside the trash cans. So the person that took us over there, who drove the bus, whew, that over there tight. Now I don't know if it's gonna close coming back, kind of heavy. Glad that it got 4 wheels on it though. So I can, you know what? I can take this and put this inside the bag. And thing here got a lot of pockets. Sometimes I put stuff in here, and pocket over here. This right here opens up to another section. This right here opens up to another section. This right here opens up another section. This right here got another section. This right here got a section. This right here got a section. Sometimes I open this thing up and put something in it that I have to fool with this thing a while in order to find out how to get something. Boy, this is kind of tight here. Now I'm debating. I gotta have my DVD player because I want something to listen to while we're on the plane. But let me see. So I know what I do. Well, I'm gonna probably have to. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it out for a smaller pair. So it was kind of big going in the bag. So I'll go ahead and just switch them right out. Yeah, because like I said, I'm trying to bring something back. And if you go there all bulk up, let's see, make something give. But you know what? Let me try something else. I take this out. This box right here. Oh, I need batteries for my remote control. Yeah, let me get batteries. See, that's another thing I almost forgot. AAA. So let me get some batteries before I forget that. I actually got 2 extra batteries too. You know what? I'll put the batteries in there when I get there, because sometimes when you're moving around, that remote, I'll be going off and on. I'm gonna leave this in the box. I wanna take it out, but I'm gonna leave it in here for 2 reasons. One of the reasons is for protection. I think going this way. Another way here. That's it. Yeah, there you go. I got a blue pair. Gotta have, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take, I ain't gonna. So I wanna leave these back. Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and take them. Because the green pair the white and green pair that I have is strictly just for the pictures. So unless I buy something while I'm over there to match it, that'll be it. So, alright, so let me see what I have. So I got my my DVD. That's what I gotta get. I gotta get movies. So I'm gonna leave this open. I'm gonna leave this open. The reason why I'm gonna leave this open because I can't forget to pack my movies. So I'm gonna leave this bag open because just about all my movies is on the RV. That way I can pick out the movies that I watch. So tomorrow, let me see. Boy, good thing that I'm going over this. So I got my DVD player. I got my 3 pair of sneakers. I have my my 5 outfits. That way I can buy me 2 shirts to go with 1 pair. I have all my underwears. I have all my socks. Got my belt. I think that's pretty much everything. Yep, got everything. So I'm good to go. I'm gonna take my suitcase and my bag, and I'm gonna leave my bag open, but I'm gonna put it at the front door. So in what we got? 2 days, I'm already packed up. All right, thank y'all for watching. See you later. I'll tell you how the trip went.
This time I want you, make it